Objective secure.
Oh, really? Okay. These 4 guys are just here then. Free salvage. I don't have to worry anymore, and I can go on, not so much the offensive maybe, but I can leave. I can, actually I have never actually withdrawn before. I don't know what happens if you do. So let's not. For now, 68, 63, going for you then.
Now let's see how you handle this.
There we go. 2 down, 6 to go. Are you trying to leave? Seems unlikely. Now the bad part is, well, one of those tanks was really rather powerful, and I would have liked him to stay for just a bit. 59. We're going there then. Nice. Yep. You're not very fast. Also, I need to get to the evac zone if I want to leave properly, which is over here. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I think for the moment we're just gonna run with... Oh, well, maybe not.
Engaging jump jet.
Can't hit. Can't hit. Oh, no. Sensor locking. That's a neat trick. Although... Yes, let's see what these guys are for... Never mind. It's just out of range. Because of course it is.
Sensors locked on.
Good. Yeah.
On it.
There. There. 44. I only have 4 shots left.
Everybody's gonna get some.
Let's get this done.
Inspired. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
I don't want to get too close to... No, it's a wasp. Oh, that was the fire starter leaving. All right.
On my way.
Now I'm feeling a little bit better. I was kind of... didn't want to get too close to this guy because I thought it was the one with flamers. SRM-2 gone. Nice. Actually, the ammo must have gone because the wasp has the SRM-2 in the leg, I think.
Light damage.
There.
Holding firm.
Thank you. There you are. Never mind. There you are. Yeah, SRM-2 is in the leg, so you had your ammo in here? No. There. That makes more sense. Silly though it is, it does make some sense. No, let's jump.
Engaging jump jets.
44. 74. That's better.
Engaging target.
You guys still haven't...
Commander.
You're not on fire anymore, so that's good. Let's do that.
Acknowledged.
Good, 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 good. Now there's only 5.
Target eliminated.
I need to... Oh, hello. I
Under heavy
admire
fire
your
here.
guts.
Enemy flanking.
Not very effectively. Hello? You're pretty fast. Okay. AC 5, I think.
Aye, aye.
No. Let's not. That's better.
Position confirmed.
49. And overheat.
Acknowledge.
It's fine. Actually, no. 4 shots left. Okay. I need to keep some for
Orders.
the remaining enemies. 23. Fine. I guess you're just doing this.
Moving to position.
And then sensor locking. I want to know what you are. If it is an AC2 or AC5, but we'll start with the nearest one.
Sensors
Hermes
locked on.
not 2. Hermes 1. Alright. Well, I guess there must be one.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Medium lasers, 3 of them. Alright. Alright. You jump over here. Cut off his escape route a little bit. You have problems with heat. A lot. Like not firing anything and you're still overheating. Vigilance. Guard an entrenched and remove all stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1. Or we can just brace, which removes unsteady, which is not something I have. Gain guarded, 20% damage reduction. Yeah. Still overheated.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
Not to the point of shutdown, but still. Yes? There you go. You fled? No, you went over here. Around. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. I don't want this guy on my heels. 9? 48. Much better. Except I missed.
I'm here.
That is very good to hear. There.
On my way.
We can get some LRMs that way and then shoot this guy a little bit. 14%. Only 3 shots left. Not going to use you, but I am going to use both of you.
Copy that.
Oh, right. 3 evasion. That would do that. Yes, 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 it would. Good, good.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That must have left some ringing in the ears. Oh, you have jump jets. Got it.
Ready for orders.
Decker. I don't think that's a good idea. You should just go over here.
Location confirmed.
Show them your profile for a little bit. And that's the Hermes. What are you? You had jump jets.
I've got a
Phoenix
sensor
Hawk!
lock.
I maybe didn't need to buy the part then. Because it's the exact same one I have. And if I destroy it, I could have just gotten a piece for free. doubt I'll be able to hit with this. 24, not worth it, but we can shave some of that evasion off. Hello?
Ready for orders.
Go stand. Go jump. Go jump.
Jumping.
32 with precision strike. 52. It is better, but not by a lot. 48, 48, 48, 9, 2. What do you have? One medium there. Nothing. Nothing. Medium. Alright. 1, 2, 3. You're not the most dangerous thing here. But I really don't like you. So we're gonna go like that.
No joy.
Yeah. Okay, large laser. Understood. What about you? Can't see you. Really?
Internal structure damage.
Yes. Yes, there was. Both of them?
Systems holding.
Yeah.
Warning. Armor low.
That's probably on you, huh? Yeah. Yes.
Let's
That's a
move.
lot of evasion you have. I am impressed and dismayed. Let's fix that.
Got a lock.
I could just leave.
Receiving you.
I've gotten a lot. One evasion is better than 0. 20% is better than, again, 0, but not by a lot.
No luck.
You can shoot everything you have. 49, yeah. Phoenix Hawk versus Phoenix Hawk. All weapons firing. 34, not great, but it's forest against forest, I suppose.
All weapons committed.
Oh, one of them hit. Great.
Good to go.
Your heat is very manageable right now, finally.
Firing jump jet. Roger.
What are you guys though? Hello, another Phoenix Hawk. Really? Okay.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Understood.
Everything seems ill-advisable. We're gonna go like that.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Ooh. 2 hits. We're about to lose that arm. Hello? No, it's in the back. That's
Damage is
fine.
minor, Commander.
Standing by.
Go stand over here. Try not to shoot the Phoenix Hawk in the back. Although ping might be a good idea too. Maybe I'll be able to.
Roger.
Oh, right. That's almost all of them. There's one over somewhere. Yes.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, there you are. Never mind. I thought that was one of mine. Oops. And of course he moves right after. Stray shots. That's... Evasion kept, though. So it's all fine.
Damage is minor, Commander.
You can take some more punishment, but your heat is an issue. Well, with that, hold on, there we go. Thank you. Now I can actually look at what you have. That would be 3 of your 5 weapons immediately gone. 22% is not a lot. 29 is not much better. That would remove half of your jump jets too. And there's the ammo. 33%. I doubt I'd be able to. Let's do what we can here.
All weapons committed.
Never mind. Not even close.
Watch my stick.
Oh. I think I should leave.
My internals are taking a beating.
Like, I'm getting more than enough, both salvage and money as it is. And there are 4 of them. And I'm running low on all of the good stuff. Wait, did you have night? Hold on. Weapon accuracy. Feels like you have a lower... I don't want to shoot the raven in the back. That's better. There.
Engaging.
Lower arc for the torso, it seems like. That's a lot of evasion. Don't like that. Hermes 2, Phoenix Hawk, Hermes. Oh, Hermes 2. You're the one. Yeah, AC5, medium laser flamer. We've already dealt with one of you. It was fun. Let's see. Yeah.
All weapons are go.
Not even bothered, huh? Really? Do you not like evasion? I shouldn't say that. I should, in fact, just leave now.
Standing by.
Yeah, Ryder, cover our retreat as best as you can, given the situation. 59, yeah, multi-target that. And that, yes, of course. And I think you have 4 evasion, and you have 1. Good. Yeah, fine. A, B, C. I don't like that, actually. There, and only you 2. And we remove you. Now we're under. Good, good, good. Oh, well, hello. I multi-target you and you. Thank you. 59 with all of my last ones. 59. 69. 49. Okay, we're skipping you.
Confirmed.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. No, no, you did shoot. Never mind.
I can't take much more of this.
Yes. In fact, you can try to... 1 evasion? Oh, no, 4. 4. 4 is good. 4 is way better. And
On
you
my
get
way.
cloaked
Double
too,
time.
a little bit. Everyone else except the Orion can jump. It's fine. It's fine. You can jump over here. And that's gonna overheat you, of course. Then let's just that way.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't think firing at this point would be a good idea. Wow.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Not sure that the Jenner would have been much better.
Firing jump jets.
32 because of evasion. 42, 72. Hello.
I'm here.
Yes, yes, you are. Could run over here, but you're showing the back. Not great for survival. Now you're showing it again. Not quite showing the back. Not quite. Very close to showing the back, but not quite. Could go that, could... No, that's definitely showing the back. And I can't really hit that guy anyway. I put myself in a bit of a pickle here. There, I can get some evasion, but it's going the completely opposite way from where I want to go. All right, what do you have? 3 medium lasers. If they all hit the same place, I basically probably die. Maybe.
Acknowledged.
69. Nice. I'm gonna take that as a good sign.
Firing.
Yes, yes, yes. 5 points of armor left.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Go over here
Copy that.
and sensor lock this guy. So that these guys can hit. Well, you probably won't be able to, but it's fine. You just go jump over here. Did you lose like a heat sink or something? You must have, because that's an insane amount of heat for... Oh, okay, never mind. Heat actually... It's a matter of how far you jump. Is that one of your... like the vector thrust kit? Is that it? Or is that something everyone has? I don't know. Rough terrain. I think you can survive that just fine. You can jump next turn. Probably can't shoot this turn though. Oh wow. Just a one. Just a one.
Engaging target.
And you missed.
No damage detected.
It's fine.
Not much armor left in that location.
Were you even hit? Yes, yes you were. Never mind.
Commander.
Yeah, this one doesn't have more heat depending on how far you jump. So, alright. 37, 37, 57. We can do a precise strike. It's a Hermes 2 though. 18, 29. Where's your ammo? AC2 ammo there? Really? And then a flamer there. 29%, 33 in the torso, which doesn't have anything. Sure. Why not?
Firing on target.
It's fine, hit the torso anyway. Well, center torso, I mean.
Standing by. Confirmed.
59. 59. Maybe I should have waited. Oh, overheating, really? Okay. That should do it. Injury avoided. Did you hit the head? That's a lot of brightness. Thank you for that. Hello? We're fine.
Losing lots of
Also,
armor.
why didn't you get to move yet? Well, that's your arm. 4. Why so very low?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, because it wasn't the proper term. Turn. Over here? No, I'll move slower in the forest. Here. Still very slow. Like surprisingly slow, but and I really don't want to show you guys. But you're all here. It's gonna maybe take you a while to move over here.
Got
Maybe
it.
to the point where you can't actually fire at me. And instead you go for the Orion.
Armor holding.
Good, good. Not great. $54, but I'll probably hit the Orion instead. Well, they're gonna come here anyway, so I might as well do this.
Engaging jump jets.
And then just maybe manage to get some of the evasion down.
Engaging target.
Could have gone, maybe. Maybe with a sensor lock instead.
No damage detected.
Might have been a better idea. Hello. Ow, ow, ow.
Reporting light damage. Yes, Commander.
There. Oh, you're going there, I think.
Affirmative.
$57, but going straight past and probably through the Orion. 37. Probably not gonna
Roger.
hit. No. But no evasion.
Damn it.
Ow. This is not a
Damage
well-ordered
minimal.
retreat. Ow. Oh, hello. That's...
Reporting
Medium
internal
laser.
damage.
Can definitely survive without it. I don't want to, but I can. Do I show the back? 3 evasion. I think I do. Yeah.
All right, full speed.
Ready for orders.
Decker, just run.
Going full throttle.
Well, it's going to take a while for the rest to actually get here. So if I do something like this, 49, 49, again. It's fun. No, whoa, hold on. Again, with the jumping. If I do it this way, though. 49 still, and we can shoot everything, I think. Except all of that evasion is gonna be a problem. Fine. Where do I aim? 22. Doubt it's gonna work, especially since I hit the leg.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, no evasion.
Roger that. That didn't hit? Aye, aye. Copy that.
Yes. One shot with the AC-10. I'm not gonna waste it on a 49% chance to hit. No matter how good it would have been if it did hit. Think the Raven might still... Ow. Not great.
I took a critical hit.
Yes, yes you did. It's fine. Ish. Oh, that's your leg.
Internal structure damage.
See, how are you
Good to go.
getting... Are you kidding? That's... Alright. Wait. I can help a little by standing in... Also, yeah, ECM protection. That's nice. 38, 38. That one.
On it.
I should have started fleeing earlier. No, don't need to. $79.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
Just go on 25 evasion. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
Got it.
How did you get ECM protection? ECM removed, I think it said. Actually, never mind. 72, yes.
Affirmative. I'm here. Roger.
64, but the AC-10 is the only thing I can shoot with. Unless I do a multi-target. Yes, that's what we're doing.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Nice. Less nice.
Negative damage.
Right, now you all... Okay. It's fine. It's your other arm, which is the medium lasers. They really don't like you. They, in fact, seem to hate you.
Commander?
That should be it.
Acknowledged.
Oh. And squish. Whoever they were, they're in the hands of our friends now. Whoever they were, they're in the friends. Oh, okay, yeah, the people we were there to escort. I forgot about that part.
Mission successful.
And that's the first time I've ever actually, like, withdrawn. No, actually, Withdrawing is pressing the button up here, which just makes you leave immediately. This is a little bit differently. That went well, real well. Seems like we did the right thing in calling you in, mercenary. Glad to see we both came out ahead today. We got 20%, or possibly 10%, and then 10% of 10. I don't know. That's a lot of money. And everyone needs work. Everyone killed someone as well. Very good. And we have a Hermes 2, another Firestarter part, and a Wasp. I'm gonna take you. In fact, I probably should take all of these. But let's see what else there's. Okay, I think I'm actually getting everything. But just in case. Yeah, no. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, what do I want to sell? I want to sell you. And I would like to sell you and you and you. 3 flamers. Yeah. The 85 might be useful at some point. Don't know. That should bring me up to about 1 million, I think. Again. Yeah, almost exactly 1 million. But let's bring that down a little bit again, shall we? Oh, right, you lost a heatsink, and there. Equipment, heatsink goes there. 3 days to repair all of that. All right, fine.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I pressed refit, thank you. You only need to be repaired, which is good. That's 5. If I remove that... Also, yes, you. 10% jump distance, 10% damage after jump. The Phoenix Hawk mounts a pair of unique vectored thrust kits. They act as a normal jump jets, but in addition, their specialized thrust system optimizes propulsion and control during flight. This provides superior poise for subsequent attacks. Increased damage. Interesting. So you really should just jump every chance you get. Interesting. I'm not all that fond of the fact that it increases the... It doesn't say, though. It doesn't say there either. Movement. Max jump 252 meters. Doesn't say that that increases heat either. But heat efficiency was really bad. Like, really, really bad. You're 6 tons, so it wouldn't work. But we can remove the large laser, put in a medium. We're gonna do less damage, but that gives me the ability to fire everything every single turn, which is very nice. I'm gonna put you there. And then max armor again. Yeah. Could have put the machine guns back on, I guess. Or small lasers. I'll think about it. For now, let's do this.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
And
done.
you lost two heat sinks. Could have been worse. There, 2 days,
Right.
done.
I'll get it in the schedule.
And you just need to be repaired. 4 days, though. Wow. No, it's... A single ton of ammo is enough, I think, for most missions. These long ones, maybe not so much, but it's fine.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So, how's that gonna work? 13 days for everything, and then 3 days for the upgraded lounge. How are we doing on parts? Guillotine, right. Dervish. Hunchback would be nice. Alright, alright. Kind of feel like no, more minus than plus when it comes to the money I made today, but considering I did get the Phoenix Hawk, I think it's good. Yeah. And it would have been better if I had left earlier, I think. Also, wasn't that entire, like, the second lance that dropped, wasn't that, like, entirely made of mediums? Yeah. But anyway, with all of that embarrassment over and done with, for the moment... No, it's still lingering in the air. Yep, it's still there. Still feeling it. Anyway, I've been Calmputer, this has been Battletech Extended, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.